Urban legend, the killer phone number. In a quiet suburban town, whispers of an urban legend began to circulate. It was said that if you dialed a specific phone number at midnight, you would hear the voice of a vengeful spirit. The number was 666-1313, and those who called it were never the same again. Jake, a high school senior with a reputation for being fearless, heard the rumor during lunch. His friends dared him to call the number. Scoffing at their superstitions, Jake accepted the challenge, confident that it was just a prank. That night, as the clock struck midnight, Jake dialed 666-1313. His heart pounded as he held the phone to his ear. For a moment, there was nothing but silence. Then, a chilling voice whispered, "I'm coming for you." The call ended abruptly, leaving Jake shaken. Over the next few days, strange things began to happen. Jake received anonymous texts filled with cryptic messages. His phone would ring at odd hours, but no one would be on the other end. He felt a constant, eerie presence watching him. Desperate for answers, Jake dug into the origins of the number. He discovered that it once belonged to a woman named Evelyn, who had been brutally murdered. Legend had it that Evelyn's spirit lingered, seeking revenge on those who disturbed her rest. One night, Jake woke to find his bedroom door creaking open. A shadowy figure stood in the doorway, its eyes glowing with malice. Terrified, he tried to scream, but no sound came out. The figure whispered, "Why did you call me?" before vanishing. Jake's friends noticed his deteriorating state. He was pale, gaunt, and constantly looking over his shoulder. He confided in his best friend, Sarah, who suggested they visit a local psychic for help. Though skeptical, Jake agreed. The psychic, an elderly woman named Madame Serena, immediately sensed the malevolent presence around Jake. She warned him that Evelyn's spirit was relentless and would not rest until it claimed another victim. The only way to break the curse was to destroy the phone. Determined to end the nightmare, Jake and Sarah took his phone to an abandoned quarry. They smashed it with a hammer, but as the phone shattered, a piercing scream filled the air. Jake collapsed, his body writhing in agony as the curse took its final toll. Jake never recovered from that night. His friends and family mourned the loss of the vibrant young man they once knew. The urban legend of the killer phone number became even more infamous, a cautionary tale for those who dared to test the unknown. And somewhere, in the shadows, Evelyn's spirit continued to linger, waiting for the next call.